Buying land in Buea, Douala, and Yaounde, what should you consider? Now, I've gotten this question a lot. Prospects or clients call me and they ask, Daniel, I want to buy a land to do this. Where do you advise that I buy? Should I buy in Yaounde? Should I buy in Buea or Douala? Now, this video is to, answer this question and give you the various things you should consider before choosing a city in which you should invest or buy land in when it concerns real estate. Hello and welcome back to this channel. My name is Etega Daniel and I'm a certified real estate consultant and also a realtor coach. If this is the first time you're getting to this channel, click the like button, click the subscribe button so that anytime I release educational and informational videos concerning real estate and real estate investments like this, you will be the first to know. Let's dive right in. What is the first thing you need to consider before investing in a particular city like Buea, Douala, and Yaounde? The first is your purpose. Why do you want to invest in real estate? What do you want to make out of real estate? Do you want to buy to rent? Do you want to buy to live in? Do you want to buy and resell? Or do you want to buy and hold, then resell later? These are all various forms in which you can invest in real estate. Now, if you decide to buy to rent, what then should you now look at? You should be looking at cities that have population density, cities that are university hubs like the city of Buea. The city of Buea is a university hub. It's a town that's really congested and you see students squatting, 5 of them in a room, in a studio, in an apartment, meaning that there's high demand for rental properties. Now, if you want to buy to live, depends on you. Yaounde is the capital city of Cameroon, the country. Douala is the economic capital. If you know that you do a lot of business and stuff like that, you can decide to reside in places like Douala. If you are into administration, you can decide to reside in places like Yaounde. If you want to buy, build and rent or buy rental properties, you can now decide to invest in places like Buea. The second thing you need to take into consideration is your budget, because every location has its different budget ranges in which you can invest. In Yaounde, properties there are more expensive than Douala. In Douala, properties there are quite much more expensive than Buea. Yaounde, like I said, is the administrative center, that's the capital of the country. Douala is the economic capital, while Buea is the capital of the southwest region. So it all depends on you. Now, when you have your budget in mind, you can now do your due diligence, do your research to see that, okay, how much do properties averagely cost in these cities? For example, land banking properties here in the city of Buea, where I currently reside, cost between 1 million to 7 million francs CFA. While you now have buy and build properties, depending on the location, that costs between 8 million to 20 million francs CFA. You now have luxury properties that cost between 21 million to 100 million. Yeah, because there are places in Buea where land costs. For example, at Checkpoint, there is a 1,000 square meters at Checkpoint that's currently selling now for 150 million francs. There is 800 square meters at Total. That's when you ascend the Ngepi Hill from I-17. That currently costs 130 million francs CFA, directly opposite Total at Momomi specifically. All right, you can now see that different locations, different luxury residential locations or luxury rental locations have their own different prices. Places like Munya, Wonya Mokumba, Bova, Bonakanda, Bokova, Buea Town, Upper Bunduma, Lower Bunduma, Bokwango, they have their own. These are land banking areas. Bokwango, Boasan, Likumbe, Mabanja, Bojongo. These are strategic land banking areas that, with a budget of say 4 million, between 4 to 8 million francs CFA, you can get a good property size of, let's say, 800 square meters. When it comes to land banking, like I always advise my investors, please do not buy one plot. Always buy 2 plots and above. The reason is so that in the future, when the value of that property increases, let's say in 5 to 10 years time, you will not regret, right? Because if, say, you buy 2 plots, 800 square meters for 10 million francs, and in 5 years the value has increased at, say, 20 million. Now you now sell one plot at 10 million, you use the money to develop the other one, or you use that money to buy another location, keeping that one there to keep increases in price. So that's the strategic formula in which you use to invest in land banking. But if you really want to make money in land banking, become a millionaire and a billionaire in US dollars, you should be buying from a mini estate. That's 1 acre, 6 plots and above, or 1 hectare, 20 plots, or 10,000 square meters. All right. After you're done with your budget, you now look at management, because this is important, especially if you're going into buy and build or buy and rent. Look at management. The management system of properties in Buea, that's for you who is Cameroonian abroad or a foreigner or an investor abroad, is quite not at its peak or at its excellent stage right now. It means that the best form of investment in real estate now, especially here in the city of Buea, is land banking. For Yaounde, which is an administrative zone, I think you can see a little bit of management there. You can try to get people who can, or companies who can help you manage your properties. For Douala is a business zone. Everybody wants to make money. Since it's congested, bills are high, stuff like that. You don't really have time to sit down to start managing properties like that. You know why? Because there are not a lot of clients in that industry of buy and then giving to companies to manage. So people, even if somebody says they can manage your property, in some sense they will be doing something else at the side while still managing your property. So it all depends on you. But my advice for you is that you should look more into land banking properties that will give you high return on investment in the next 5 to 10 years. So if you have like 10 million, 20 million, 50 million, 100 million saved in the bank, and you'll be looking for a place where you can invest your hard-earned money so that you grow, then I advise land banking. Land banking is where you look at developing or underdeveloped areas that are strategic, then you buy into them, you wait for the value to increase in the next 5-10 years, then you can resell. There's a story, true life story, of a mama who bought a property at 1.5 million. After 15 years, how much she sold that property? 90 million. 90 million. That's the power of land banking for you. So I hope this video has been to clarify you on the different location, what are the things you should consider to buy or how to invest in these different locations: Buea, Douala and Yaounde. I remain your favorite real estate consultant, Atega Daniel, here in the city of Buea, Southwest region of Cameroon. In the meantime, enjoy yourself.